to PPW SPARK. BP Burke here with Johnny St. Clair, E. Julius Kuiper, and joining us for a limited time, Mr. Paul Bobo.
I'm here. I'm down like 2 flat tires. That's right.
And
Scarlett.
And Scarlett Joe is here.
That's all I wanted.
Scarlett Joe is here to help us interact with our incredible audience. A little bit of technical difficulties here. We are live to tape. We'll be putting this up on YouTube a little bit later. But for now, for the benefit of our live audience, it is all about talking about what's going to be happening here in, about an hour and a half. That is PPW Crusade, our huge event tonight. The last stop before Triumph, our 11th anniversary show, September 14th. And we are going to really see that event take shape. And nothing is more important, perhaps, than an extreme rarity. A title versus title match in tonight's main event. The Neon Ninja Facade taking on the person putting it all on the line for a shot at the big gold, Nolan Pierce. This is a big Nolan Pierce crowd. They love Nolan Pierce here.
Hey, they watched Nolan Pierce come up from day one, climb every rung of that ladder, all the way up to the main event here. I mean, what an opportunity for this young man. He is the long shot, though, in this contest, no doubt about it.
You know, Brian, Nolan Pierce came to us as a young 16-year-old kid coming to train, and tonight he becomes an adult. He really does.
He becomes a man.
He becomes a man tonight, and if he could capture that PPW title at only, I believe he's 18 or 19 years old, I mean, that would be some feather in his cap there. But like I said, he's came to us. He was 14 or 15. He might have even been 16, but he was very, very young. He had to get permission to train. And he truly has improved year and year and match by match. And, you know, I love the kid. The kid's a great kid, has a great head on his shoulders.
An incredible story, and he is backing it up in the ring. Huge victory for Counter-Strike over CXR last month. Nolan Pierce, his first TV title reign did not go the way he wanted. It was very short. Dio Bando ended it pretty quickly. But Nolan Pierce has re-secured that title, and he is having a title run for the ages. And he is putting that on the line tonight. Facade could become a double champion. That is not the only title match that we're going to have in store for you tonight. 3 more big title matches. The women's title on the line. Harleen Lopez, the Spiteful Brute, one of the hardest hitters in PPW, but can anyone stop Sammy Chaos? That's the big question.
Yeah, it's been almost a revolving door of opponents for Sammy ever since she took that title.
Even before that.
Even before then, you're right. Back, this is month 4 of her title reign after winning, taking it off Danny Moe back in April, and it's been very dominant ever since. Nobody seemed to knock her except for that mixed tag team match that we had 2 months ago.
And she didn't even take the
loss. That was all Griffin's fault. All of it.
Poor top guy. And then we also have the tag titles on the line. South Philly's finest return the PPW tonight. They will be defending against the team that put them out of action for a month, put Luca Brasi through a table. Mm-hmm. That is the Brothers Gray, fresh off a big win over the Vetranos, and now they are going to try to become double champions themselves, trios champions and the PPW tag team champions.
Yeah, they're really looking for all that gold over in the Syndicate. They already locked down the trios titles. I know Sam was gunning for the TV title just a few months ago, and really seems like they're trying to double their efforts on collecting as many titles as possible.
They are. They want to dominate. They want to be the dominant faction here in PPW, and if they can secure the tag team championships in addition to those trios titles, that is a huge step in that direction. And then last but not least, the No Limits title on the line tonight. The new champion, Smooth Tom Mitchell. Talk about homegrown in PPW. PPW's own, taking on, however, the greatest No Limits champion of all time, Rembrandt. Already in that golden ticket, but wants to add some gold, too.
Absolutely. I mean, Tom Mitchell really stepped it up, and this is a huge contest for his first defense of that No Limits championship, and we're going to have to see just how much he improved since he started here a couple of years ago. This is really going to put him to the test.
And Brian, not to jump in here, Tom Mitchell went from backstage announcer to our No Limits champion, and that bears well for Scarlett over there, she's our backstage announcer, and maybe next year we'll be sitting up here talking about her in the squared circle
Not a chance.
with maybe some gold
Not a
around your
chance.
way. You never know. You never know. The governor in your corner. I've seen stranger things have happened, and maybe we'll get you under the tutelage of Travis Norbert.
I want to let the cat out of the bag on something here. Unfortunately, General Manager Mr. Ruda is unable to make it here tonight. I am the acting general manager of PPW right now.
You hear that,
Mr.
Norbert?
Ruda's
Well, you know what,
So,
Brian?
Scarlett, if you want to, we can make this a three-way. If you want to run in with Harleen and Sammy Chaos, we can make this happen for you.
What did you say? Three-way what?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard
He
three-way.
said it.
I think you're hearing things, Paul.
I'm sorry. Listen, with that, Brian,
What are
I'm
you
going to
guys doing
step
down
aside.
Yeah.
Paul Bowe is going to step aside here.
And we're going to bring Travis Norbert on since you
Oh,
called.
no.
Like you say his name. Unfortunately, everybody's into Joe Hendry. You say his name, he appears.
Yeah.
When you say Travis Norbert, we wish he disappeared. But unfortunately, he's here tonight. He's looking for mayonnaise beard or whatever he calls Chris White. And I'm going to we'll introduce him right now, Brian. You can come up and take my spot.
Do we have to?
Damn microphone.
no,
Paul, why are you doing this?
Listen
to me?
here.
we don't really
you
have
don't
to.
let the people know when Travis Norbert is coming up here. Travis Norbert lets them know. That's right. I make the rules. Now, Mr. Bobo, get up out of my seat.
Boy, he's pretty nasty, isn't he?
He's
Get up, Bobo. Get up right now.
All right,
get
let me get up before I fall off the stage here.
That's right.
There's
we
a
don't
reason.
have we don't have wide
That's right.
wide thinking. Oh my God! God bless you guys.
Come
for
on,
being
Christmas. 365 days it takes you to get moving. Let's go.
here. I got a bad knee.
That's right.
There's a reason we usually try to wait till
PP
Travis
and
on the show
PP
here.
and whoever else it is. Mr. Bobo.
All right, everybody get their last words in before Travis sits down and takes over on the
my name,
mic.
here I am.
We're just going to talk a little bit more about the other action that's going on tonight. The Golden Ticket qualifiers will be rounding out this evening. Ricky Price already in the Golden Ticket match next month. Also in that Golden Ticket next month, Rembrandt. But tonight we're going to determine the two final qualifiers. Our first qualifying match, Chris Slade is back in PPW. Can't wait to see him back between those ropes. He is incredible. He will be taking on, speaking of incredible, Dive Bomb Diego Hill.
Yeah, these two are no strangers to each other either. They've wrestled each other in other promotions, and they kind of got matching styles. So whenever they clash, it's almost a test of skill more so than most matchups. I'm definitely looking forward to that match.
And it's
Brian.
great to have the commissioner here because the other qualifying match has your guy, Sugar Dan, vying for the Golden Ticket.
Excuse me, you know what? You're starting to stutter a little bit in the presence of greatness. That's right. And let me tell you about Sugar Dan. He's going over tonight. He's a winner. That's right. That's right.
Well, you know what? I gotta say, I am impressed with Sugar Dan's in-ring ability, despite having you in his corner.
Shut up. What's your name again?
You know my name.
BJ? Yeah, shut up, BJ.
What? You know it's not BJ.
Yeah.
Yeah, go back to grade school with that one.
I told teacher on people like you, mister. And shut up, Mr. Mayonnaise Beard. I see you over there grinning. Tonight, you're going to be beaten into submission and join the commission. That's right. That's right.
Sugar Dan in that match, can't discount him at all, regardless of opinions
Absolutely
on the
not.
commission. Got Mark Alexander, too, part of Counter-Strike.
yeah.
Vinnie Mac, who was separated from championship material. and
Two-time tag team champion, Vinnie Mac, yes.
Right. And Clutch Adams, who, again, like, I would be terrified to be in the ring with Clutch Adams after what happened last month.
Not only that, but Clutch Adams he won the Golden Ticket last year. It did
That's
not
right.
work out for him. You got to imagine if Clutch Adams is able to secure that Golden Ticket again, it will not go wrong. Ever since Clutch Adams defeated him a few months ago, we have not seen the Mecha Brian Johnson. He is not here tonight. He is not going to be here anytime soon for all that we know. So Clutch Adams, if he can get that Golden Ticket, does have a clear pathway to the PPW Heavyweight Championship or whatever title he so chooses. In addition to that, we do have some participants in a world record recently that are going to be in action tonight. Danny Moe will be facing Nepal's own Asmita Jarelli. About 2 months ago, Danny Moe, she's been on Talk is Jericho about this. She's been on Busted Open. She went to Nepal. They went to the first base camp of Mount Everest, and Danny Moe participated in the women's match at the highest altitude of any women's match in the history of professional wrestling. Asmita was actually the referee for that match. A very accomplished wrestler in her own right. She has come all the way from Nepal to Slatington, Pennsylvania. Tonight, Danny Moe has the home field advantage, though, when they go against one another.
Now, In order to break that record, would someone have to have a match on a blimp?
It would have to be a pretty high blimp. I believe that the first base camp of Everest is over 10,000 feet above sea level. So yeah, it would be over a mile up.
That's right. The only place to go from that point is up. Maybe you could have a match at the peak of Everest.
On the space station. There you go.
Okay, yeah, there you go.
Get on the horn with Elon Musk. Make it happen. Book it.
And then also, we've been talking about it ad nauseum, the commission. Travis Norbert joining forces with Los Toxicos and the Jackal Damian Malik to take on Big Daddy Chris White over here. And his team of Ricky Price, Zach Zander, and Too Nice Trace Parker.
Let's do a little poll here from the Slatington crowd to see who they think's going to win.
How about Norbert? Who here thinks that the commission is going to... And to remind everybody, if that happens, Chris White must join the commission. The ramifications could be huge. This could be the Commission Expo Center, the Commission Farmers Market,
That's right.
Commission Brewing.
Let me tell you something. When you lose and you join the commission tonight, I'm going to make sure you do your job. And the first thing I'm going to have you do is pay the damn electric bill because there's no AC in that damn place. We're going to turn the AC on for the boys in the back. That's right. When you join the commission, you do things right, Mr. Mayonnaise Beer, Mr. Slumlord. That's right. You're in the commission after tonight, buddy. That's right.
However,
That's right.
let's talk about the alternative here.
That's right.
If Chris White and his team can get the victory, Chris White gets you, Travis Norbert, on September 14th at Triumph, our 11th anniversary show.
Don't give him any motivation, any support. That's not going to happen. Okay? We deal in facts and reality here.
Even your own nurse is rooting against you.
Well, she doesn't polish my walker the way she's supposed to. I might fire her later on. We'll see. But let me tell you something. Don't encourage him. Mister, look at him over there giggling. I already told you to add some mustard to your mayonnaise beer, make yourself look young like BJ here. But you didn't do it because you're a failure. And you're a slumlord. And I'm sick and tired of you not paying your bills. And there's a little bit of rust on that ring post out there, mister. That's right. That's a damn violation. All right? And when you join the commission, that kind of stuff is going to stop. That's right.
I'm getting a shower over here.
That's right.
Jesus.
We also have 3 more great matches.
That's right.
The incomparable Dio Bando Baby will be taking on the Phoenix GKM in a match that I have circled. Could be one of the best ones tonight. We have incredible 3-way action. VSK is back in PPW. And he will be taking on the top guy, Griffin McCoy, and the closer, Joey Martinez. And then the kingpin of the syndicate, El Jefe of the syndicate, Mr. Goodluck, Sam Adams, one-on-one with somebody making his PPW debut, Jermaine Marbury, probably a little late. He's been watching this gold medal game. Big fan of basketball, but also a very accomplished professional wrestler. But he has a tough test tonight in his first match against Sam Adams, a former PPW heavyweight champion, a reigning trios champion. That's our card, but let's get back to the top of the card here, because everybody, I think we all want to see the commission, we all want to see Chris White, but everybody's thinking about that huge title versus title main event, Nolan Pierce and Facade.
This is historic for PPW. I'm not sure if we ever had a title versus title match. We'd have to go deep into the archives.
In my knowledge, we have not, no.
Yeah. I think if any time we might have had a title versus title match, it would have been somebody we brought in from another promotion in the main event defending against our world champion. But I don't think we've ever had a inter-promotion title versus title. Intra promotion.
Yes.
Thank you. Well, again, English degree, you got it. You can correct me whenever.
I must have paid the teacher off on that one.
What I wanted to bring up, though, was I don't think this crowd wants to see either of these guys lose. We're looking at a very interesting situation here.
It's true. Everybody loves Facade. Facade might be the most popular wrestler in the history of PPW, but Nolan Pierce has such a unique relationship with the audience of PPW because he has been here since he was 14, 15 years old. He has literally grown up in PPW. He has gone from a boy to a man in a PPW ring. But tonight it's about becoming the man. And is Nolan Pierce ready to make that step? That is the huge question. That is what is going to be decided tonight in our main event. And Nolan Pierce was given the option by Mr. Ruda. Mr. Ruda said last month, and I should be paying attention because I got to fill in for him tonight. I don't know if I would have made that decision of what Mr. Ruda made of Nolan Pierce, I want to reward you, but you got to put something up. You got to put it on the line. You have to risk it all to win it all, and that is exactly the position that Nolan Pierce is in tonight. He could lose everything, but a win here, and he is made. He is made just like Adrian Soriano, just like Facade, just like Clutch Adams, just like all the great PPW champions that have come before him. Is tonight the start of a new era going into our 11th year? That's the big question.
Right, and it's going to be very interesting to see Facade have his first title defense where he's not on edge, where the odds are against him. I mean, last month we had Clutch. The previous month he was in a triple threat match with Diego Hill and Fuego de Sol.
He had to win that title.
He had to win it from a triple threat. That's
and then
right.
he got cashed in on.
Right. It's been a rocky road for Facade, but this is a match where there is a code of honor, there's a mutual respect, and it'll be interesting to see how far that lasts and how far that could go.
And the other interesting thing for me, at least, is Facade feeds so much on that crowd, and the PPW crowd loves Facade like they love nobody else. However, we heard it from the governor before we went live here. Not everybody wants Facade to win this one. When was the last time that Facade had to face a partisan crowd? I don't know if it's ever happened. A divided crowd. I don't know if that has ever happened. And it's all going to go down tonight. It is the present of PPW against the future of PPW. Is the future now? That's the big question.
Passing the torch.
Is Facade going to pass the torch? Yes.
You know what? I mean, Nolan Pierce has a really heavy task ahead of him here. One of the top superstars, no doubt about it. Is he ready to hold the big banana? I'm not sure about that yet.
He's becoming a man tonight. He's holding the big banana tonight. What's going on in this main event?
I'm hungry.
I'm looking at you two the way that Travis is looking at you. I'm agreeing with Travis and Norbert.
Thank you. There is something severely wrong with you.
I didn't say it. Paul said it.
I got friends in the FCC, mister. And let me tell you something also. Did you say something about a basketball player, Will Chamberlain or something like that? Or Magic Johnson? Very notorious.
Jermaine Marbury.
Yeah, Will
Jermaine
Chamberlain.
Marbury.
Yeah. Listen here, Mr. Will Chamberlain. You come here and you start traveling, you're going to get a violation from me, buddy. A citation. That's right.
Jermaine really drew the short end of the stick there. Imagine coming to a new promotion and your first match is against a guy like Sam Adams. I don't know if he knows what he's getting himself into.
Sam Adams is such a brilliant strategist, such an accomplished wrestler, such a devious and cunning wrestler. On top of his talent, he knows how to do whatever it takes to get that win, and it's going to be a tough first assignment for Jermaine Marbury. The other thing I'm thinking of tonight, we've talked about the PPW heavyweight title. If we're going to talk about that, we've got to talk about the golden ticket, because Clutch Adams was the rarity. Facade won his first PPW title, cashing in a golden ticket on a very worn down Mecca way back when in 2022. I remember being backstage when the Mecca came through. He was ready to walk out of the door. That golden ticket means so much. It's almost a guaranteed PPW heavyweight title. And we're gonna determine the final two participants in next month's Golden Ticket ladder match. Rembrandt is in. Ricky Price is in. Who will be joining them? Will it be Diego Hill? Will it be the Hidden Blade Chris Slade? I cannot wait for that one.
Right, and even further than that, we got Sugar Dan, Mark Alexander, Vinnie Mac, Clutch.
Clutch Adams himself.
Yeah, the possibilities here are, I guess they're endless.
Now, Clutch Adams is unafraid to get his hands dirty, Travis Norbert. Are you ready? Are you ready to stand up to Clutch Adams if you have to?
Commission, I don't do that. I got Mr. Sugar Dan to do it for me, and his hands are clean, buddy. All right? He wins all his matches the clean way, the right way. That's right. Who's booing over there? Shut your mouth. All of you, shut up. And you two walking by don't even belong here. Keep on going. Get some antiques down the end of the corner. That's right.
I hate agreeing with him. I mean, he makes a good point. Sugar Dan, definitely a guy to look out for in this match.
Well, you know what?
Upward momentum.
One thing I don't agree with him, his name's Sugar Dan. His hands aren't clean. They're sticky, especially since he's hanging around with you so much.
Look, after your comment earlier, the only person with sticky hands up here is you.
Please do not.
Now, you didn't have to take it there, Norbert.
I have to.
I speak the truth. I represent the truth.
As someone who has a temporary position of power tonight, I have to implore everybody, please do not start a Sticky Dan chant during that match. Do not.
Sticky Dan.
Stop it.
Sticky Dan.
You know you're always instigating crap up here. We're good people before you spoiled the bunch like a bad apple. And you sit up here in a position of power and abuse your position, mister. Don't think I'm not recognizing it or notating it in a report.
He's just a temp.
I'm a temp.
That's right.
Why don't you get the FCC out of here?
Yeah, well, they're coming next week, buddy, all right? Don't worry.
And of course, every PPW show this year has been highlighted by the utter dominance of Sami Chaos. Sami Chaos, unstoppable. But I don't know if she's ever encountered somebody with the sheer power, the ability to fight fire with fire that is possessed by her opponent tonight, the spiteful brute, Harleen Lopez. Supposed to happen a few months ago. Harleen was sidelined with a concussion. She is here. She is in fighting shape. Sami Chaos is here. Sami Chaos is in fighting shape. This is going to be one of the hardest hitting, not just women's matches in PPW history. This is going to be one of the hardest hitting matches in PPW history.
Absolutely. And, Sami Chaos just brought so much excitement to that women's division. And people are just, lining up to see who her next victim is.
And Harleen Lopez, I don't think she came here tonight to be a victim. I think she came here for a fight, and fight she is going to do. But the fight we got to talk about a little more, especially because Travis is here. Big Daddy's here over there. The commission, Team Big Daddy. The stakes we've talked about, it could not be higher. Either Chris White is going to have to join the commission, or September 14th, he's probably going to put Travis Norwood back in the hospital.
First of all, he's joining the commission. There's no doubt about it. And let me tell you what I'm going to do to you tonight. I'm going to put you in a camel clutch, right? And I'm going to break your back. That's right. Put you in a headlock, and I'm going to slam your face into the mat and beat you into submission until you join the commission. And the Rembrandt is even going to know it's going to be true. He's going to paint a damn picture. Show him, Rembrandt. Tell him what it's up. That's right.
All I got to say is,
that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Oh, yes, that's doing it.
That's right.
No, Rembrandt.
Oh, yes, Rembrandt doing it.
Tom Mitchell, he gonna get the boots put on him. That's right. And then the commission, they gonna do what they do. That's right. That's right. I mean, I'm biased though. I just like Travis, but that's right.
That's right. That's right. Don't worry about who I'm paying off and who I'm not. Don't worry about it.
Rembrandt, everybody. Pledging allegiance to the commission. That's a new one.
Could be, I believe, a record-setting 3-time No Limits champion tonight, Rembrandt. Let's get Rembrandt a microphone.
Oh, you gonna give me a mic? Oh shit.
Yeah, well, you can get a microphone, headset, hook the artist up.
Or just take mine again,
Hang on. Technical difficulties. There we are.
What about this one?
User error.
What was your question again?
Not so much a question, more of a statement. Not only are you qualified for the golden ticket, but now you could become a record-setting, already widely regarded, almost universally regarded as the greatest No Limits champion of all time. You could be the first 3-time No Limits champion tonight. But it's Smooth Tom Mitchell, who, he didn't pin you, but he did take that title from you. But now you got him one-on-one.
That definitely is the point. But also...
Wait, who did he pin? I don't remember. Who did he pin?
That's right.
Yeah, Sugar Dan. That's right.
That's right.
That's right. He pinned Sugar Dan. That's
All right. Anyway, listen. I beat Tom before. It's non-personal, but I'm going to beat you again. But even if you beat me, Tom, I'm still playing with house money because I am the golden ticket. It's only a matter of time before I'm heavyweight champion. And as far as you saying I'm pledging to the commission, no. I pledge to Travis Norwood. That's right.
Well, we think alike, that's all. That's right. That's right.
Rembrandt will be in action later tonight for the No Limits title against Smooth Tom Mitchell. And on September 14th, Rembrandt is signed, sealed, delivered. He is in the golden ticket ladder match. It is Rembrandt, Ricky Price.
He's coming back?
I want it to be known. September 14th, I win the golden ticket. And September 15th is my birthday. So celebrate with me.
Could be an early birthday present for the artist if he can have a little briefcase to go with his birthday cake on September 15th. We got so much other great stuff going on. We have so many amazing matches coming up. Is there anything else? I know we're running a little long here. We're running a little over our time. Is there anything else, EJ? Is there anything else, Travis? Is there anything else, Johnny, of these other matches we haven't had a chance to talk to? Is there anything anybody out here is looking forward to? Oh, no. I think we might have... bring them over here because we don't want to give...
Oh, boy. Here comes the IQ reality check.
Chris, we need you to come over here because of the speaker here. There's going to be feedback issues if we bring the mic to you.
I am being joined with the Chris White, the more superior person in the match tonight.
Calm down.
I just want to
Hold
say
him
thank
back.
you.
You stay 35 feet away from me, punk.
Chris White.
First of all, let him speak, okay?
I don't let him
Thank you.
nothing.
So this nice gentleman here brought the token of everyone's appreciation of the commission. And I can't believe he has the actual flag for the people of Slatington. Now, I want to keep this away from the kids a little bit, but if you take a look right here, I mean, I think my man Craig, who will be ringside, couldn't have said it any better.
You can't do that. He can't do that. He can't do that. That's an FCC violation, everybody. Can you hear me? You can't do middle finger on shirts. Whatever you do, don't show that on the video camera. Do not show that on video
that's
camera.
what
Do not bring it up here.
Do not bring that up here.
Do not bring that up here.
Don't you
Do
dare.
not.
Don't you dare show that.
Do not bring that up here.
That's a violation. Don't do that.
I didn't get a good look at it. Hold on.
Cover your eyes, BJ. Cover your eyes. Cover your eyes, BJ. You're a sweet virgin.
Here, it's facing me. It's not facing the camera. It's facing me.
This broadcast is going to get shut down by my friends at
Oh, it's
FCC.
fine. It's blank on the other side.
Travis Norbert in a very fragile mental state. I think it's starting to.
Stupid Chris White.
I think he's scared.
I'm not scared of nothing because Chris White's joining the commission tonight. I'm going to beat him. I'm going to pin him. I'm going to put his face on the ground like this. That's right. That's right.
Okay, last order of business. PPW T-shirts available at the ticket stand. Brand new. Just came out last month. This is what they look like. We're all sporting them.
I got mine.
20 left. There's only
limited
20 left.
edition, yes. 20
Once
of
they're
these
gone,
remain.
they're gone.
That's right. Yeah. Sorry, Travis. No, I'm trying to take your.
You're a violent female.
I am not violent. Sammy Chaos is my bodyguard.
I don't know about that. I don't know if that's true. She doesn't even know your name.
She can call me whatever she wants. She's Sammy Chaos.
That is absolutely
that's a good
true.
response.
We got
I
a
like
beautiful
that one.
Sammy Chaos shirt back here. Sammy Chaos has some incredible merch that will be for sale. The doors will be opening here for our meet and greet in a little over 15 minutes.
Head on over to Funk Brewing.
Yes.
In the meantime,
The
have
Funk Brewing
yourself
tap room is open. We have some beautiful restaurants open on the other side here. We have so much going on here at the Slatington Expo Center, but it's all going to get a little bit bigger and a little bit better. It's 7 o'clock, a little over an hour from now. PPW Conquest, title versus title, commission versus Chris White, 2 golden ticket qualifiers. You don't want to miss it. We will see you then, and thank you for joining us here at PPW Spark.
That's right.